What is going on, guys? So today I'm installing some new brakes on the SI. My fronts were really warped. I was having vibrations when I was braking. Just wasn't a good situation. Sorry I'm sweating right now. I just got done doing the passenger side, but I'm doing the driver's side right now. I'll let you guys get a quick sneak peek at what it looks like. These are StopTech drilled and slotted street selects, and I'm running their pads as well. So I took off my front pads, obviously, because I changed them up, and I'll let you guys take a look at them. It's funny because I still have like a good amount of life left on them, I'd say. At least half. So it is definitely unfortunate to see those go. But these pads should definitely be a lot better because they are performance pads. And the other ones, I'm pretty sure, were just like factory. So here's the new pads. Obviously, full life. And then the old pads. Actually, this side isn't looking as good. Definitely about like a quarter left. So this side, on the other hand, she's got a good hunk. I'd say around half. But what can we do, guys? What can we do? So in order to get your caliper off, it's literally 3 bolts or 4 bolts. It's this one right here, just for disassembly right here, the caliper itself, and obviously you got the bottom one, and then you got this one for the whole entire caliper assembly. That's for the bracket and everything. And there's another one on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it. A little better look at the bolt, guys. It's this one right here for the bracket, which I still haven't taken off. This bolt and this bolt. And I took these ones out already, but there's usually 2 bolts hanging in here, and that's just to get the main caliper off. So now that the bracket is out, you can literally just slide the pads right out this way, and obviously this one slides out there. And make sure when you put your new pads in that the pad with this clip always goes in this side, and make sure it lines up, or else you're gonna have some problems. And of course, take your old clips out. I have new clips with my new pads. I'm gonna take a wire brush to right here where the new clips are gonna go in. I'm gonna brush it out and get it ready for the new hardware. Okay, so now that everything's disassembled, what you want to do is take a wire brush, and where the old brackets sat right here, and where the new brackets are going to go right there, you want to take your wire brush and get in between right here, down over there, and then after that, take like a painter's brush or whatever, get all the debris out of there, and get them ready so these ones will fit in nice and flush. And I also have some anti-seize right here that I'm going to put where the new brake pads are going to slide in, and the anti-seize is going to go in right here and right here. As you guys see, it has little slots for them to slide in, so that's where the anti-seize is going to go. So a big thing when you're installing new pads, guys, is you want a tool like this. That way you can put one of your old pads against the piston on the caliper, because it's going to stick out, and you're not going to be able to get your new pads on your new rotors unless you, here, I'll take this off and show you guys real quick. See how it sticks out a little bit? Okay, so now that we got the new brackets on, take your anti-seize, or you don't need to use anti-seize in particular, just get some high temp grease, brake grease, and put them right where the new brake pads are going to slide in. So just in between these, and then over here, same thing. Sweet. The rotor back in. Make sure you line up the screw holes correctly, that way you can put these back in. And another thing, guys, so when taking these out, of these holes right here, you're gonna need a impact screwdriver. So basically it's got like a punch at the end. Take a hammer to it and whack it real good, and that's pretty much what helped me get these out. I took a screwdriver to it, WD-40, nothing was getting these suckers out. So I hit it with the impact and it got it right out. So definitely would recommend that. So I got my new pads right here, my StopTechs. Sorry guys, my hands are completely disgusting right now. But besides that, what I'm gonna do now, since I have the brackets all set up, is take my old brake pad, set it on there, and now I know that this one is gonna slide in just like this, the same way that the OEM one was placed in before. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. Also, just realized I pointed at the wrong holes. It is these holes, guys, so you want to line up the ones that have the face so you can get the screw in, obviously. Also, whenever putting new bolts in, always use some anti-seize that way, especially when working with these. A lot of them are corroded and whatnot. So guys, yesterday while filming, my camera did die, but I got the fronts all installed and they're looking real good. Obviously before I had the zinc coat on them, so I went on a ride, probably just like a 10-20 minute ride, and this is what they're looking like. Looking very, very smooth. So as I said guys, I did go for a ride in the StopTech, drilled and slotted, street selects. Just the fronts, obviously, as I said, just the fronts are installed. I still got to do the rears, but I did take a test drive with them, and honestly, it's way better than OEM, way better than stock. I got to get the rears in the back to get the full feel, but I was definitely getting some vibrations before when I like really slammed on the brakes on the highway, and now that's completely gone. The car stops on a dime now. I mean, obviously there's better brakes that I can go with in the future, such as Brembos, like TL Type S, big brakes. I know the 08 TSX calipers got some good reviews, but I do definitely need to upgrade my calipers because right now I'm just running the factories, so they're definitely not the best. But considering I am running factory calipers with Street Select pads and rotors, the setup is great, guys. It didn't seem, for the braking period, it was really quick, honestly. I got like a couple squeaks when I first started the car, when I first gave it a couple brakes. And then after hitting the brakes a few times, there's absolutely no noise. The brake dust doesn't seem too bad compared to OEM, or not OEM. I'm not sure what pads I was running before, but the brake dust on them was pretty bad. So the dust on these new pads is definitely 100 times better in my opinion. But like I said, guys, definitely an improvement from my my last brakes. I'm definitely really pleased with the way these came out. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do the rears in the future, and I'm also gonna have to get done the rear motor mount that I just installed. For any of you guys that follow me on Instagram, check down below. I'll leave the link. So I did get the Hasport mount, so stay tuned for that, guys. And for anyone that is installing some brakes on their SI or Civic and use this video in reference, I really hope it helps you guys out. I'll definitely record a little more when I get the rears done because I know I need a special tool for those. I got the e-brake and whatnot going on, so when I do the rears, I'll record that as well. But like I said, guys, stay tuned for more modifications like pretty much every week, guys. I'm always doing something new to this car. So if you want to stay up with the build, definitely hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment what you guys want to see next. My ears are always open if anyone has any recommendations they want to see for modifications. So yeah, like I said, guys, stay tuned. This car is always getting built. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, fam.